Hello everyone and welcome to part 13 in our Creating a Games Character with Entertainment Creation Suite. In this video what we're going to look at is adding the detail to create our tool belt. Now you'll see on the screen right now we have some areas in red, and these are the areas that we're going to focus on in this video. What you're going to notice right away is I'm going in X-ray mode. There's some really cool functionality that I found where I can create these Nurbs curves. So I'm just creating flat Nurbs curves. And what I'm doing is I'm just capturing the detail of where these might actually lie on my model. Now, what's really interesting is how are those going to look in 3D? What I can do is I can actually project those directly onto the polygonal surface. Now, in years past, we couldn't do that. You could only do that with a Nurbs surface. So now I have some 3D guides essentially to help me create the details for this tool belt. The tools you're going to use as you start doing this are the Insert Edge tool, and you're also going to be moving vertices. And right here, what we're starting to do is we actually want to add the thickness of what that tool belt is going to be. And what we're doing is slowly just moving the vertices into place. Now, one of the key things to remember, and we've been maintaining this theme all along, is to maintain even topology. Now, I don't want you to pay close attention to this topology on this model. It is very unclean. The key thing that I want all of you to see is projecting the curves on to use as guides, and then how quickly and easily I can add those edges in, and then trying to keep everything even. And I found that by projecting those, it actually saved me time to get this detail. Now, what you're going to see in this corner here is I'm actually going to make a try. I'm going to delete some edges, and look at really quickly, I got a quad out of that. At this point, what we're going to do is just start picking our edges and our points and start pushing stuff down so it gives me that's kind of the tool belt's a raised surface. And what you'll do is you'll use the same workflow in both continuing the upper torso, around the waist area, and in the back to create the same detail. Make sure you look at the finished model that we put for a download and see how we did this. And I encourage you to try and duplicate this. Also right there, I also use the Move Normal tool, which is a really good tool to use. Well, we look forward to seeing all of you in the next video. In the next video, we're going to talk about UV mapping, and we're going to use Maya and another tool I think that'll surprise you all that's going to make creating our UV texture set very easy. And we'll see you in the next video.